This is for people who have been following me that really agree with a lot of things that I talk about and understand the things that I talk about. I knew that I was going to get a lot of religious people following me because I talk about the flat earth. A lot of religious people don't understand the physics of the flat earth. And just because I understand the physics and that it is actually in the Bible, that doesn't mean I'm religious. And when I say religious, there are people who are religious that have been brainwashed to believe a specific context that was taught to them by the church that I do not support. And so when I talk about Yeshua Christ, Yeshua Christos, as the I am that I am, I'm talking about the original context of the teachings as self-actualization teachings that go back to the Hindu religion, to Krishna, and that Jesus, the man in the robe, is not going to be the one that saves you personally, coming in the flesh to save you. Christ comes in the flesh in that it is an energy, it is a state of consciousness, and even a state of your physical being. As the cycles change, our DNA changes, everything changes. So a lot of religious people don't understand that, but they still follow me because they like what I'm talking about, right? And then when I talk about the Antichrist figure, someone who is stepping into the role of the Antichrist figure, and that all of these players in politics right now are stepping into these roles, they don't like it because what I'm saying is that Trump specifically is playing a role as the Antichrist figure. And they don't like that because they don't understand. They don't understand that the biblical context, all of Revelations, was talking about the human body, your physiology, your psychology, consciousness. It wasn't talking about specific people coming in the future that would be called an antichrist that would do this and do that. They don't understand that the powers that be are using Revelations to fulfill that prophecy by getting people to fulfill those roles. And that's how they continually control people and deceive them over and over and over again. So when I say these things about Trump and about Kamala, because she's also fulfilling a role, but I say something specifically like, if you want to try and save America or play the game, which I'm not, if you're playing the material game and you care about the material world and fixing the system, then it's logical to vote Democrat because Democrats support your rights. It just makes sense logically. They don't like that because they've bought into this entire ideology that Trump is their Christian savior that's going to save America and save the world, yada, yada. And he's not the Antichrist. Even though he tells you that he's the Antichrist, he shows you with his behavior, his words, his cards that he put out, his AI cards, and the fact that he was crowned by Israel. He supports Israel. Kamala supports Israel, or she doesn't denounce it. So I see very clearly what's happening in the world. If you don't see it, you don't agree with me, you get upset with me because I'm dissing your guy, unfollow me. I don't care. I'm not doing this for follows. I'm doing this to reassure the people that are awake. I'm here for you. I get you. I'm explaining what I know, the esoteric teachings that I know. I'm explaining what I know about world religions, about psychology, and you don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with it. I don't care. And anyone who's condescending to me and says, you need to stop, you need to shut up, or dear, you just need to work on yourself, it just shows that you are not ready for the truth. And that's okay. You're going to get exactly what you ask for in this world. You're going to support what supports your belief system. And that's all on you.